Welcome to Irie-AT Braille Innovation.
Welcome back to the Tiger Software Suite tutorials. In Tutorial 9, we will be demonstrating how to translate and emboss presentation slides in Microsoft PowerPoint. Alright, also the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open up your PowerPoint presentation. So as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and open up mine here. I have a presentation built, a rather short presentation. I've got my title slide here, as well as an additional slide displaying the learning objectives. So the first thing we're going to do is select the title slide, and what you're going to want to do in here is you're going to want to resize the font in your slides to 29. And the reason we're going to do that is because font size 29 is the standard size for a Braille character within Microsoft Office. There you go. As we can see, I went ahead and switched that to 29. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the same on my second slide. Go ahead and highlight the text. You can go up to the font size edit box, punch in size 29, and there we go. As you can see, it adjusted. Now the other thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to remove any bullets that you have in here, because the translation will struggle with that. So again, I've got my text highlighted. I'm going to right click, select the bullets option, and then the first option within there is none. Nice and easy, select that, and there you go. Now the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to translate this stuff, but you'll notice that we don't have the standard Tiger drop-down or Tiger add-in in the Microsoft PowerPoint like we do in the other Microsoft Office programs. So what we're going to do here is we're going to use the ViewPlus Translator, which is a separate translation tool. But first I'm going to right click on the highlighted text, select copy. Now I'm going to go ahead and go down to my search bar on my desktop and start typing out translator. And there you go, ViewPlus Translator pops up. Go ahead and open that up. Alright, there you go. Once we do that, we get the ViewPlus Braille Translator dialog box. And the first option in here is the Braille Settings tab. And within the Braille settings, we have the primary language drop-down, in which I have English Unified selected. Of course, we have tons of other options in there. We'll go ahead and stick with English Unified for now. We also have our primary Braille type. I'm going to go ahead and select the drop-down, and as you can see, I have grade 1 or uncontracted selected. We also have grade 2. I'm going to go ahead and leave it on grade 1 for now. We also have our math Braille type within here. I'm going to go ahead and select that drop-down, and as you can see, I have Nemeth selected. We have a few other options, including UEB. Go ahead and leave it on Nemeth for now. You can also tell that we have a few other things that we can adjust in here, such as capitals. We can produce Jumbo Braille or Micro Braille. Down below, we also have the different translate options. So we currently have selected the Translate Clipboard option. We also have a Translate File, as well as a Translate Folder. So for this situation, we're going to go ahead and just use Translate Clipboard for now. And again, that's the text that we just copied previously. That has been copied to our clipboard. I'm going to go ahead and select the Translate Clipboard text option. When I do that, I get the pop-up that notifies me that the text on the clipboard have been translated. It says to please paste the translation into the desired application. I'm going to select OK. You'll notice now that in the Print Preview dialog box to the right of the ViewPlus Braille Translator, we have our ASCII representation of the print we translated. There's also the Show Braille Dots option, so we can get our Braille representation. I'm going to go ahead and select that checkbox or tick mark, and you'll notice that we now have our Braille representation in the Print Preview. I'm going to go ahead and left click with my mouse and drag to highlight that text within the Print Preview. Then I'm going to go ahead and hit Control-C, as in copy, on my keyboard to copy the text. And I'm going to hit OK. Then now I'm back in my PowerPoint presentation with my highlighted text on screen. I'm going to go ahead and hit Control-V, as in Victor, for paste. And you'll notice we get our Braille representation on screen. I'm going to go ahead and open up the Paste Options dialog. We're going to go ahead and select Keep Source Formatting. So we want to keep the Braille characters the proper size. You'll notice that we've got a little bit of some bleed over. I'm going to go ahead and highlight that. We'll go ahead and just stretch this text. Alright, now we're going to want to do the same thing on our title. So I'm going to go ahead and select the title slide, highlight my title, which is Irie-AT PowerPoint Presentation by Cody Mitchell. Pretty original. Again, I'm going to right click, select copy, and again open up the translator by typing it out in my search bar on my desktop, ViewPlus Translator. And as you can tell, it looks like our settings stuck from the last time. So again, I'm just going to go ahead and select the Translate Clipboard Text option. And again, I'm notified that the text has been translated. I'm going to select OK. And again, select the Show Braille Dots tick mark. Left click in the Print Preview on the Braille representation and drag to highlight the Braille. Control C as in copy on my keyboard. And I'm going to select OK. And I'm back in my PowerPoint presentation on the title slide. I have my title highlighted. I'm going to hit Control V as in Victor to paste. And again, select the paste option to keep source formatting. And boom, there you go, folks. Everything looks good on both slides. We've got it translated. Keep that there for now. Everything looks good. We go up to File. Hit Print. Make sure you have your Irie Embosser selected. Hit Print, and you're good to go, folks. You have now successfully translated and embossed for Microsoft PowerPoint. Thanks for watching Tiger Software Suite Tutorial 9. Don't forget to like our videos and make sure to hit that bell notification to keep up to date on our latest and greatest content.